My name's Debbie Williams and I'm from Croydon, South London, England. I had a few problems with my teeth at the back and I wanted to have some implants. But then I decided, because I had some discoloration on my other teeth, I might as well have them all done. I've visited VitalEurope in London for consultation. There I discovered that I had quite a chronic infection in my jawbone, so the tooth had to come out as soon as possible. I couldn't have veneers because of my bite, so I decided to go for a full mouth of crowns. It was somebody who my husband works for. Well, he's his clients, and they showed them their teeth and we were really impressed. So that's why we decided on VitalEurope. It was a recommendation. I don't think there was any real sudden decision. I'd always wanted them done because they were quite discoloured from a medication that I had from a child, tetracycline, so they were fairly discoloured already. I had some cosmetic work done in the UK, but it wasn't that superior and it didn't last very long, and they still looked very discoloured. So there was no real light bulb moment. I just knew that I wanted them done, and when I discovered the right dentist, I decided to go straight for it. I only went into VitalEurope London on the 2nd of January and booked up to come here February the 18th, so it was all quite quick. I had a consultation where they told me I had a chronic infection in my jawbone, and I had a consultation just to say what they could do for me. So they gave me two plans, one for a normal functioning bite and mouth, and a whole mouth makeover. So I decided to go for the whole thing. It wasn't really that much more, to be honest. And I just thought, if I'm going to have quite a lot of work, I might as well have it all done. It's a big saving in money, a huge saving. If I had the treatment done in London, it would have been just under £28,000. And here at VitalEurope Budapest, I think I spent about £9,400. So it's a huge difference. First class, can't get any better. The dentists are really sympathetic, understanding, very patient, just really good, and the technology and everything's far more superior than a lot of dentists in the UK. I think I got more than I expected. I didn't, because even though they've made the teeth similar to how mine were before, they've changed my bite slightly and they're a lot straighter as well, but they still look like my teeth, which is very nice. This is my first visit for 10 days, and then I return in 12 weeks for 5 days for preparation of the implants, and then a couple of visits in London, very short ones just to have stitches out and check up, and then back again probably, I think, in about 20 weeks, sometime in November, to have the implants fitted, and that will be my final visit. It's a really lovely city, it's very nice, and the people are really friendly. Good tram stops and yeah, really good public transport, and very cheap as well. Lovely food, very good from start to finish, picked up at the airport, dropped off at the apartments, somebody to show us in the apartments. Really well coordinated. I've already had about 3 friends ask me details, so hopefully they'll visit VitalEurope in London for a consultation and take it from there.